That'll do. Need these tight so nothing falls through. There we go. Come on, almost there. That'll hold. There it goes. Just clear these edges.
It's opening up nicely. Should do the job.
Want it clean so it doesn't crumble on me. It's deep. Good shelter space.
So good.
Still pretty solid. Yeah.
All right, let's get this started. Look at that rust coming right off. That's looking better already.
All right, let's get this side cleaned up. Starting to look better already.
Let's get this inside. There we go. Stack them along the side. Keep it clear.
All right, let's do this.
All right, let's get this ceiling covered first. Smooth, even passes. Looking good.
$46.5. Mark it. That'll work. Gonna start on this wall here. Need verticals at 16 on center. All right, line it up with the window edge. Drag these in. That's one section framed.
All right, let's set it in. Top hinge, there we go. Sliding in smooth, middle's good, that's seated. Perfect fit.
All right, let's get this panel set. Need it tight against the studs. Up here, a couple more screws to lock it in.
This bottom slides into the track first, then just walk it up. Keep it tight to the stud, right there, snaps in snug. That's what we want. Starting to feel like a home in here.
All right, lining up the next panel here. Set the base on the floor, keep it square with the studs, push the top in, there it goes. Slide tight, check that seam. That's a good fit.
All right, we're running the seam up, load the knife, press in, and just pull it smooth. Feather those edges so we don't have a hump later. Let's see, that's laying down nice. We'll hit the next stretch the same way.
A little more along the top here. Just feather it out nice and wide. That's looking smooth.
All right, let's get this set in, lining up the bolts. Perfect. Press it down. Now we'll hook up the water line and tighten.
All right, lining this first one up with the corner. Slide it tight, just like that. Press the edges so the adhesive grabs.
All right, let's get you in the corner here. A little more there, good and square. Shelf next, right about here. Books, plant, yeah, that works.
Finally, time to put the sink in this little bathroom. I'll drop it on the frame and square it up. Hook in the drain. Give that a good snug.
All right, let's get this shelf on. Line it up. Yep, right on the box. Tighten that in. Solid. Let's dress it up a bit. Plant, soap, towel, cotton swabs, candles. That does it. Feels like
Let's get this frame tucked right into the corner. There we go. Mattress drops in nice and square. A little bit of texture with the knit throw, pillows up front, and a plant on the shelf. Looks good.
All right, let's get this up there. Easy. Almost on.
Yeah. There. Slot in taut. All right, let's drop in the next board. Groove lines up. There we go, clips in place. I'm gonna sink a screw. We'll just keep working down the line like that, and that's the deck. Nice little setup. Let's see how this feels. That's good. Cozy.